Okay, let's have a look at some minimalism music techniques. This supports the Steve Reich electric counterpoint piece for GCSE, but can also be used as a general guide for composition. It's really important you have the video at a higher resolution here so that you can follow the lines in the green cells very closely. First up, let's look at drone. This is just simple hold-in notes or just repeating the same notes again and again. That would sound like this. Ostinato just means repetitive small pieces of melody. This is really the basis of all minimalist music. Here's an example. Layering is just a posh way of saying add in layers of new melody, evenly. Augmentation means playing the melody twice as slow and then twice as slow again, like this. Diminution is just the opposite, playing the melody twice as fast and then twice as fast again, like this. Note subtraction is where you take one note away at a time from your short repeated melody, like this. Note addition is the exact opposite, where you're adding one note at a time on a repeated melody. Metamorphosis is where you change one note at a time on a repeated melody. Static harmony is where you change one chord very gradually to get to a new chord. In this example, we're going to hear C major going to G major by changing one note at a time. Phasing is very interesting and simple. It's where you have a slightly shorter or longer version of the original melody, which you could create by just extending one note a little bit, and you loop it with the original melody until they get back in sync again. Rhythmic displacement is where you make one note louder than the others in your sequence, and you change this louder note when you repeat the melody, like this.